Starseed Tarot. This is going to be your Valentine's Day special. Pick a card reading. It's going to be who secretly wants to be your Valentine. I do personal readings. All the info on how you can contact me will be down below. So go ahead, you can pause this video and just take a breath and see which one of these cards resonate the most with you. And that will be your pile. First, we have the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Lovers. So take a moment and decide. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. Starting with the Two of Cups. Oh, I should have said this is pile 1, 2, 3. But we're starting with 2. So, my pile 1 people, I went ahead and pulled a Who is Your Secret Valentine spread. These first 4 cards are how this person feels about you. And you had the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, Death card, and then the Queen of Swords in reverse. I'm definitely getting the feel that this is a no contact situation. This could be an ex, someone that you possibly have a soulmate energy with, especially with this Two of Cups. And I'm seeing that this could have been a relationship that was burdensome, and how they feel about you. They feel that you have kind of walked away from whatever the burdens of the situation are, and you are in this single sort of vibe right now, which could be why they secretly want to be your Valentine, especially with this Page of Swords crowning. I think they are talking or thinking about communicating with you, but we'll go ahead and get a little bit deeper into that. And how they see you, you have the King of Cups in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So they definitely see you as being closed off, or this could be vice versa. They could be looking at you, but for whatever reason feeling closed off from you. I'm kind of getting the vibe that it's both, especially with the Knight of Cups. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a possible earth sign. I'm not seeing a lot of air here, but I am getting like Gemini vibes, so they could have that somewhere in their chart. Just because I am seeing that this person's feelings and thoughts towards you could be conflicting in what their actual actions are. I'm seeing them showing up as a little bit immature within this reading, especially with both these pages showing up and all of the sort of queens and kings in reverse. So this could be a twin flame connection. I know that twin flames don't always show up as their highest selves within connections, but this person sees you as being sort of emotionally removed from the situation. They see you as being closed off, and even though they would like to offer this love towards you, they don't think that you're necessarily open to receiving it. Okay, going down to some clues about who this person is. You have the 4 of Cups and the Page of Wands. So this is definitely someone that you are not in contact with. I'm seeing that you are kind of removed from this person. And if you guys still are in contact, it's someone that you're just like not as close to as you used to be. For whatever reason, something happened that put a bit of a separation between you two. I'm also getting the message with that Death card up there that this could be an old lover or ex, and I think you've been changing and evolving since this connection, and possibly this person hasn't really changed. They've kind of stayed the same and stayed stagnant, or it could have been that you changed in some way during your relationship. You grew, you matured, and they didn't, and that is why for whatever reason there has been some disconnect. But they definitely see you as someone with this Queen of Swords in reverse, as someone who would not be that happy to maybe hear from them. They could be afraid that you're sort of gonna cut them down or like chop their head off if they come in to talk to you. Your advice from Spirit is the Page of Swords. So this person could be communicating with you, if not around Valentine's Day, a little bit later in February. And I think your advice is to be open to what they have to say, but still a little bit kind of guarded. And if this person is showing signs when they come back into your life that they still haven't really changed, I would just say to take what they say with a grain of salt. Like, it's endearing that this person is thinking about you and is going to be thinking about this connection and like having romantic thoughts and reminiscing about you going into Valentine's Day, but it's also like if they're still not willing to put in the real work to change and grow, because this is a lot of immaturity. Like, this is how this person is showing up. Even if they pop back in to talk to you, I'm seeing them as the little boy in both of these cards. And like, this could be, energy's fluid, it could be a male or a female that you're dealing with, non-binary, whatever, but yeah, they're showing up as a child, and that is like not attractive. Who wants that, you know? Yeah, so bottom of the deck, you have the Star. This is definitely some sort of karmic, if not twin flame soulmate connection, where you both have been sort of pushed to grow. Look at that, karma upside down, high priestess upside down. Yeah, you both have been pushed to sort of grow, and this person could be remaining stagnant. I'm seeing that is the main issue between you two, but they are thinking about you on Valentine's Day, if that means anything. I hope that was helpful. If you guys would like to go deeper into this, I do personal readings. You can go ahead and email me at starseedtarot1111@gmail.com. All the info, pricing, everything's down below. Love you guys. Bye. Hello, pal twos. This is for people who picked the High Priestess. Oh my god, look at that. I just looked at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess. So you guys could be deeply intuitive. You could be, I'm seeing a little bit of like magical witchy energy showing up for you guys. So if not, that is just the energy that's kind of surrounding you right now. You could just be feeling very deeply intuitive at the moment. So this is your secretly who wants to be, excuse me, your secretly who wants to be your Valentine spread. I have the hunch you could already know with the priestess showing up to us like that, but still, let's get into it. So, first 4 cards you had that came out are representative of how this person feels about you. You have the Magician in reverse. You guys could definitely be a little witchy. The World, the High Priest, and the Page of Pentacles. In the traditional deck, the High Priest is the Hierophant. I'm feeling that this person may see you as someone who is really magical and does have a lot to offer. They could feel that way about you, but they might think that you are just a little bit stingy in how you show up in this connection, or maybe you just don't give a lot of your time and energy to this person. This is how they're feeling about you. I've seen that they feel like you have a lot to offer. Wifey, possible husband material is how they feel about you. But they just think that, like, you're possibly just kind of, I'm hearing, keeping your cards close to your chest with them and just not really investing a lot is how they feel about you. And they see you as this magician and upright. This is about someone who's a manifester, who's great at like using the tools that they have, alchemy, to get things done. But they're seeing you kind of like not putting in. This is just how they feel. It could not necessarily be true, and energy is fluid, so it could be vice versa. But yeah, they're seeing you show up as someone who's just not really putting in the work and trying to make this happen. But, you know, that could be their own personal problem. Like, why aren't they putting in the work, you know? But this is how they feel, how they see you as the 8 of Pentacles. So that makes sense. And then with all these Pentacles, you could be an earth sign, they could be an earth sign. But 8 of Pentacles to the 6. So you could be someone who's very work-oriented, or you could be working on starting a new business or going back to school or something. You're just busy. And I think that you are someone who really values your time. And then moving into the 6 of Pentacles, you could have possibly been giving time and energy to this person at one point. But I'm kind of seeing this as like these energies going in reverse. Whereas like, if you look at this card, this person, wait, let's put it in the light. This person is dropping coins into these kids' little purses or whatever, but I'm seeing it almost as like those coins being like rewind and going back up into his hand. So you could have been giving time and energy to this person at one point, but for whatever reason, you decided to stop. And they are seeing you with this 2 of Wands as far away from them. You guys could actually be at a physical distance. You could have moved away, started a new job somewhere, but they are just seeing you as someone who is afar from them and not really giving to this connection, which could be why they secretly want to be your Valentine. This could be someone that you were in a relationship with. If not, this could be a new person around work, or that has something to do with your work or school, who's interested in you. They just don't quite know how to approach you or come back into your life if this is someone who is in your life, because they're seeing you as someone who's very goal-oriented and just kind of focused on yourself, a little bit selfish with your time. And there's nothing wrong with that. But a hint as to who this person could be, the Death card and the 8 of Cups is making me think that this is definitely like a blast from the past, someone that you possibly walked away from, that you had some sort of ending with for whatever reason. Could be a Scorpio, possible water sign. I'm seeing water and earth and a little bit of fire. Yeah, this could be something that you walked away from in the past, and they're wanting to have this new beginning with you. Your message from Spirit is the Ace of Pentacles. So I think that the message I'm getting from this is that if this was a situation where you were in a connection with someone who was not giving to you, if I were to read this like that, and you'll know who you are, I think this message from Spirit is saying that the reason why this person is wanting to come back into your life and like give to you now is because you have been focusing on yourself and you have put up those boundaries. And you know, that's kind of like the law of attraction, like what you put out comes back. So this is why you are showing up as like this attractive energy to this person, because you have sort of been valuing yourself, and that could be why they're coming back into your life. But this is also a message to continue to focus on yourself and focus on your coins. Bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess, Karma in reverse, 7 of Wands, this person coming back after 6 of Wands. You've kind of moved away from it, and I'm seeing that is what is kind of drawing this person to you, and that's what brought them clarity. This could be a twin flame or soulmate connection where you guys sort of mirror each other. This could have been a connection that you tried to manifest in the past, but you chose to focus on yourself and just kind of like go within, and now this person's coming back, and I'm seeing that you're not entirely sure if you even sort of want them back. I'm sorry, I just sneezed. It's gone. But yeah, I'm seeing that you're not entirely sure if you kind of want to do this all over again with this person. But they're showing up as the King of Coins, which could possibly be a good thing if you do want to sort of invest time into this again and give it another go ahead. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope that was helpful to you guys. If you would like to dive deeper into this situation, I do offer personals. Just go ahead and email me at starseed1111@gmail.com. All that info will also be down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye. Hello, group 3. This is for those who chose the Lovers. I have a very clear story here for the person who secretly wants to be your Valentine. So let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know why I'm being called to hold on to this crystal right now, but so this is a lot. I'm feeling some real like heavy energy, especially around my heart chakra. I am seeing that this is a connection in my throat chakra. Oh my god, I can't talk. I am feeling that this is a connection that definitely was severed in a way, especially with this Queen of Swords coming out as the first card out. I'm feeling that you guys could have had a really ugly exchange of words. Bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Cups. Could be a third-party situation, if not some sort of overindulgence problem. I'm feeling was the issue with this connection, and you could be possibly, one or both of you is waiting for some kind of contact. I'm hearing someone's waiting for an apology. This could be one or the both of you. Wow, actually, we're not even in the reading yet, but you have the shadow side, the Hermit, and then Strength, and 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that there was some sort of confrontation that could have ended in just like a harsh exchange of words, and you or that other person could possibly be involved in a third party. This could have happened before or after the fight. It could have been the cause of the fight. But I am definitely seeing some communication. If you guys are in communication, I'm hearing that the way that you communicate has gotten really toxic. I don't think it's nice at all. But with the Lovers, I'm seeing that this is a karmic connection of some sort. For sure. This is what I'm getting from this card. This is a vibrational karmic connection. I think the way that you two show up in each other's lives and the way that you interact with each other has a lot to do with the vibration that both of you are at. I'm seeing like you guys always match each other's vibrations, if that makes any sense. And it has a huge effect. My throat chakra is a huge effect on the way this relationship flows, is what I'm picking up. But who secretly wants to be your Valentine? This is supposed to be a really fun reading. It got so dark. But how they feel about you. The first 4 cards, you had the Queen of Swords, the Chariot in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing that one or both of you, because of this, you could both be feeling this way. Because of whatever harsh exchange of words that happened, or whatever sort of cut in communication that happened, I'm getting that neither of you are in this energy of wanting to give or wanting to be the first person to apologize. Again, with this sort of 7 of Pentacles at the bottom. Neither one of you want to be the first person to say something. This is an energy of not wanting to move, not wanting to give, not wanting to work. This could be how they feel that you might feel about them at this moment, or this could be how they're feeling towards you. Take it as it resonates. But moving on to how they see you, they have the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. The Queen of Cups is usually someone who's like pretty stable in their emotions, but I'm seeing that I'm hearing that they could be seeing you as someone who is not only in your feelings right now, but who's kind of putting your emotions over theirs in a way, if that makes any sense. This person sounds like whiny, I don't know. But how they're seeing you is they feel like if they reach out to you and communicate, it's going to result in this 5 of Wands, like big all-out fight, because they think that you're in your feelings right now, or that you're overindulging in your own emotions and being kind of selfish in your own emotions. Because you see how this queen is like looking away and she's looking towards the water. That's how they're seeing you, as someone who, like, especially she's sitting in this clam, they think that you are not open to hearing anything that they have to say, and you're just going to be very reactive if they communicate towards you. But I'm seeing that they do kind of want to talk to you. You could be a fire sign or a water sign. They could be a fire sign or water with air in their chart, is what I'm picking up. But it could be any sign, possible earth. With the clue to who this person is, you definitely could be dealing with oh my god, the feels. You could be a Pisces or Cancer, but Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But a hint as to who this person is, you have the Knight of Wands, and the Magician could definitely be a fire sign or someone who just kind of takes up this fiery energy, very in and out. This could be them rushing in to, I'm hearing bite the bullet. So this communication is something that needs to happen, and they could be rushing in just to sort of talk to you, get it over with, whether it's going to result in a fight or not. If not, this could be this person's energy. They could just be kind of impulsive in a way, and that could be what this overindulgence is, or some sort of overindulgence. I'm almost picking up like a devil energy is what caused you guys to separate, and that's just anything that's in excess. So it could have been anything. It could have been cheating, just like anything, you know. You'll know what your situation is, but your message from Spirit is the 2 of Wands. So this goes from the 2 of the 3, which is someone who, this goes from 2 to 3 Wands. And in that card, that person is just sort of waiting for their ships to come in. I'm seeing that this advice is telling you to just kind of hold steady and to not offer anything towards this person, because even though they're seeing you as a selfish energy, I think that they're the one being selfish. And if there is going to be any communication, it needs to be coming towards you. I think that's your message from Spirit. I definitely think you guys are mirroring each other. But this is a lesson to you about valuing yourself and valuing the way that you feel, and not sort of going back on the way that you feel for the sake of placating someone. Yeah. And especially with this Queen of Wands, I think you have been putting up boundaries with this person. I don't know if it's Aquarius energy that's going on. Everyone's been learning lessons of communicative boundaries. But yeah, that is your message. That is the person who secretly wants you to be your Valentine. I think it's funny that they're feeling all this and thinking all this, but they like want to be your Valentine. I don't know. I thought these readings were going to be fun. None of them have really been that fun or like happy, but I love you guys. I hope this resonated. If you would like to get deeper into this situation, if it did resonate with you, I would like to get deeper. So go ahead and contact me for a personal reading. That info is down below. If you just want to talk, email me at starseedtarot1111 at gmail.com. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel. I will be posting more often. I love you guys. Bye.